Once you have your limbs all done, we're now going to be learning how to weight the head. This is actually a lot easier than it sounds. So what you'll have for the head is you're going to have two side of the head pieces in both skin and lining. You can put those aside for this moment because we don't need these pieces to weight the head. You will then have your centerpiece, one in skin knit and one will be lining. As well, you cut that one piece of lining that was short before you joined your two pieces. If you didn't do that, maybe run back and do that now. This piece is what you need to weight the head. So I pinned those together just so they didn't get lost. I'm going to unpin them now. And I'm going to put the long skin knit piece to the side, leaving me just the fleece. I'm going to quickly do a quick pin at the top just so it doesn't wiggle around. If you have clips, you can do that too. I find clips don't often work in doll making, but you can always try. And the second part is I'm just gonna stick one right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sew a little weighting pouch here. And what we're gonna do is sew from this point using your triple stitch, straight down, straight across, and then straight up again. You must leave this back part open. This is how we're going to fill the head up once the head is sewn. So sew that part first. And then I will do that right now and I'll come right back. Okay, so we're back and I just sewed along this portion of the head, and right here I still have a hole that we can stick our funnel in and fill the head when needed. So what I'm going to do at this point is the point where you have the seam, so this side we're going to consider the good side because there's no seam bump, and this side we're going to have on the inside of the head. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the nice side up, so there's no bump here. And we're going to place the skin so that the wrong side, the side you traced, is against the nice side of the fleece. So I'll do this and then I'll lift up my camera to be able to show you from the top. So you can see I've lined it up. So on this side, there's the little bump, but you're not going to feel that on the head. And it goes all the way to the end. What I'll do is I'm going to put a little pin right here just to keep it from moving. Make sure it's smooth and lined up. And I'll add a pin at the face. So now at this point, we can put this aside and you're going to grab your face sides and put the fleece against the wrong side of the fabric. So I'm just going to sandwich them this way, since the skin is right side together. If I sandwich it and then split it, now it's right side up with the fleece. And I'm just going to once again put a little pin here so that it doesn't move. It's going to leave a couple little pin marks, but the iron will take those out. You won't notice them later. So this one, once again, it appears that I cut my fleece a little wonky. If that happens, you can always trim it. It's not really needed, but it could be annoying later on. I'm going to just grab my scissors so that I can do that. So I'm just going to trim that off just so that it's not so significantly large of an overhang on both. So now what we're going to do is taking our face side and our little front is we're going to match it up so that the neck matches and follow the cheeks. As we go, you can use clips if you want. I'm going to use pins because this tends to be more slippery